Hello everybody, here I am again. I'm just going to sit here as we do and wait to see who might be joining us tonight. But tonight is about a meditation that I said that I would offer the other night on our video. So we'll just wait here for a few minutes and see if anyone joins us. And welcome if anybody's watching now. Let me know you're here. And if anyone's got any quick questions, I'm happy to answer a couple before we get moving while we're waiting. I can see Tegan's watching. Hello. Hi everybody. Welcome. So it's always a little bit of short notice, I know, with me, but that's me in the moment. Hi Stacey, how are you? Thanks for that. Good to see you. Welcome. So yeah, say hi. Let me know you're here. That's awesome. You might hear a little bit of music in the background. Not sure, but sorry. Someone tried to ring. Oh, it's very cold here tonight. Oh, it's Mavis. Hello Mavis, how are you? Thanks for joining. Okay, great. Come on in everybody. More the merrier. So tonight really, for some people watching, might be something new they haven't done, but certainly for everybody that I know that's coming on, you know what's coming. It's just a bit of a reminder to take you through a really great cleansing, anchoring, cutting ties meditation guidance that you can continue to do in your own space, which will be awesome. So yeah, we'll just wait just another couple of minutes. You never know, just to allow. But it's quite chilly here tonight. I've got my blanket on my legs. I'm sure I'm not as cold as you are, Tegan. I know you'd be freezing where you are. Very chilly out your way. Someone keeps trying to ring me. Apologies. Keeps cutting. I don't know if that cuts off from you, but it cuts me off. Okay. Oh, not too bad. Well, there you go. Well, I feel very cold here last night and tonight. Okay, well, we'll see. I'm not really knowing how many are coming on tonight, so we might just get underway because I don't intend to hold you up for too long. All right, so as I said, welcome everybody. So if you can, and there doesn't seem to be any questions at the moment, so if you can just get into your comfy place, if you can be comfortable, if you have blankets, make sure you're warm. If there's anything around you want to utilize, crystals, any totems, anything that you need that just sort of bring you into alignment, make sure your space is a calming place, away from noise, phones off, be in your Zen alignment place. That would be great. So if you need to get organized, do that. Have a drink of water if you do. And anyone that might come on later, if you see this after the fact, it'll be up on YouTube. I'm putting them up on my channel as well. And it will certainly be on the page afterwards as well, so you can always come back to it if need be. Okay, so everyone should be organised. So, as I said, just get back now into your comfy position. I'm going to turn this music up so you might hear it in the background. Actually, I'll check that first because it's really lovely. Can someone just let me know if they can hear that? It's not meant to be too loud. Great. Is it too loud? That's my other question, I suppose. Is it okay? Thanks, Stacey and Tegan. Not too loud for everyone? Not distracting? Great. Perfect. Thanks, Stacey. Okay, so get comfy. Sit back. And I want you just to allow yourself this time, allow yourself this space, and I want you to breathe. Simply breathing. I want you to feel your bodies as you breathe. I want you to see where tension is. I want you to feel pain. If you know you have symptoms, I just want you to be in touch with you as you breathe. How is your breath? Is it quick? Is it shallow? If it is, There's anxiety, there's a physiology within you that isn't relaxed, so we want you to take slower and lengthening and deepening breaths. So slow the breath, concentrate on the breath. If the head's busy, this is just perfect simply to bring your head into a clarity by focusing your attention onto your chest, onto your lungs, onto your heart chakra. Where you focus your attention, energy must follow. Principles of energy. So we breathe. And on the out breath, intend. Really open the mouth, open the throat, and let go. Just that air. And as you slow, as it lengthens and as it deepens, I want you to imagine and intend the magnificent violet flame now. Breathing in, feeling, seeing, knowing, believing, however it is for you. The colour purple, purple pink. Bring it through into the breath, breathing it deeply into the lung. And again on the exhale, really releasing, letting go the thoughts, letting go the last minute, the last hour, today, few days, weeks, whatever comes, just let it flow away. Breathing it away. And into those spaces of the body where you felt tension, ache, soreness, symptom. With the in-breath of violet, fill yourself. And on the out-breath, guide and intend that breath and that violet ray to the area that you wish to accelerate. Accelerate the frequency out of density, out of pain. Keep breathing towards it, imagining that your cells are spinning faster in that space, or that you can see you are dissolving whatever it is you see. You're all powerful. Use it. Keep breathing. And now see upon your backs any cloaks, any weights, burden baskets, bricks, daggers, implements. See whatever you are carrying, crosses, and take all off. And see that beautiful violet. Know it, that it's bigger than you, it's well beyond you, and everything you release and throw, watch it dissolve instantly, for that's the power of the flame. Keep releasing and releasing and releasing. Take everything off, it's just energy. Your creation, let it go. Check your heads, what's on your head, if there's weights, if there's things attached. Check your wrists, check your ankles, shackles and chains. Let them go. And now something different. See now who may be wearing and carrying hoops upon their bodies, like hula hoops. They will be embedded with hooks into your being, and there may be many or one. But these are timelines. These are layers, loops of cycles that you can now let go that no longer serve you. Those that are meant to go will. Allow them to drop and dissipate now. And all attached. And now see where you stand or sit, however it is, that flame now becomes a spiraling mist, almost a hurricane or a tornado, and it's quickening, and it's coming up through your feet, rising up into the hips, into the base chakra, and intend my base chakra receive and clear and release. And it rises up to the sacral, and again, intend it, see it into the sacral chakra. I release all. And again, up into the solar plexus, it spins up and out, and really see it clearing on this solar plexus, sparks flying everywhere, for this is the home of the ego. Release all fear, all anxiety, all that is less than. And it travels up through the diaphragm and into the heart chakra, and again, let it implode in this heart chakra. Again, releasing. And it travels up to the throat, spinning out of the throat this powerful chakra of thy will versus my will, of trust and faith. And again, fill it, clear it, and release all unspoken words, unspoken creations and choices. Let them go. Filter out here anger, words of old energies. Let them go, of judgment. And it spins higher into the third eye. Again, clearing through this magnificent space of truth awaiting as the heart opens. And the veils are dropped, and you may see them falling. And it travels up to the crown again, clearing at the level of the crown, and it travels out, spinning up through your higher self, your arendas, continuing all the way up through your higher aspects of self, right up through the mighty I Am Presence, and right up to the source above you. And you see below you, from the base chakra now, this flame spinning downward where the earth appears below you. And you are this magnificent show of violet, above to below and way around you, as the radiating force, the tornado, the hurricane expands as you breathe, but it expands well beyond you, clearing on every level of your being, mental, emotional, physical, and grand etheric self that you are now. And in this space now, coming before you, is beloved Archangel Michael. And if you haven't met him before, face on, he stands now well before you in his full strength and armor. Strength, yet gentleness, the paradox that Spirit is. His eyes blazing blue. He welcomes you again. He hands to you into your left hand your sword of blue firelight, your power. And if you are willing, you take it and you hold it in your divine feminine left, and you feel the surge of energy. And he now shows you that you're standing in a circle of blue fire. And beside you or in front of you, another circle of blue fire appears. They are not to touch, separate. And into the other circle will appear someone, or their name, or a thought. But it will be someone. No judgment. Just be neutral. Allow. And as that person appears before you, presents, you call them by name. And you say in your mind, with my love and my light, I am handing you back your energies now. They are your responsibility, not mine. And I am taking mine back also. I am now cutting you loose and setting me free on the ancient, the past, the present, the future, and across all timelines of consciousness now. And between you from head to toe, there are cords, ropes, connections, cobwebs, tree trunks, roots, however it appears. Many, small, doesn't matter. But whatever you see, you feel with your left hand sword of blue fire light now. You cut and you wield and you hack and you saw as much as you need to free all, to cut yourself free. And if you need help, sometimes they're massive tree trunks, you call to Archangel Michael, for he stands ready to assist. And when all is cut free on every level, the circle and that being will disappear from view completely. Some may try to reconnect. This is ancient history between you. Just keep cutting and freeing with love, always with love. And then when they're gone, another circle will appear. Again, not touching. And into that circle again, the thought, the name, the being of someone known will appear. You may be surprised. No judgment. Again, you call them by name and say in your mind, with my love and my light, I am handing you back your energies. They are your responsibility, not mine. And I am taking back mine also. I am now cutting you loose and setting me free on the ancient, the past, the present, the future, and across all timelines of consciousness now. And again, the cords, the ropes, the cobwebs, the tree trunks, the roots. Reattached, you see them clearly, and you cut, you wield, you hack, you saw. Head to toe, double checking, until all is free and they disappear from view again. There are many, many more. But for now, that will suffice. And when all is cut free, you now see where you stand in your being, hooks within you, many, many hooks, head to toe, back and front. You're multidimensional, you can see all now. Of where you have allowed energies into your field, into your being that drain you. And now with love, you release them, pull out every hook you see, release them back, and you don't need to know where they come from. You just send them back to their rightful source now, with love. Release, release, release. And the violet fills every hole, every cavity, clearing. And then you will see extending from you many, many cords, again head to toe, front and back, of energies you have allowed from you to dissipate, to be drained or to be connected to the past, to others where you have sent misqualified frequencies or where you have not fully detached. And you bring all home like Oki straps. They fly back to you as you call them in, into every chakra they return, filling you, precious energies that are yours, required, taking full ownership and responsibility. And when all are returned, you intend and you reboot the violet again, and you see it swirl, spin, mist, fire, however it be for you, it doesn't matter. But again, you clear and raise it to keep transmuting actively all debris that you may not be able to see. But know that it is done. And in this space now you look above. And above you is the light of all lights, the sun of all suns, the great central sun itself, source of all life. And descending down upon you, the golden ray, coming down through the dimensions, all the way down to your crown chakra, where it enters and it floods and it fills and it spins and it radiates. And it continues in the stream down into the third eye, where again floods, fills, expands, contracts, allow it, accelerates. Coming down into the throat, filling and flooding the throat, Christ light, source light, filling and expanding, radiating. Into the heart it flows, filling and flooding you. Every cell that I am, may it flood me now. Your mantra. And down into the solar plexus, where it now becomes a sun, and it fills you entirely, and your whole solar plexus is filled and radiating like the sun that it is. The huge generator awaiting return. And it continues down to your sacral chakra, again flooding and filling you. And to your base it descends, and out the base at the top of your thighs it continues in the stream all the way down now to the earth well below you, where you see the crystal heart that she is, and the light enters the crystalline heart and just implodes, and she spins, and fractal light she is. And coming up from her crystal heart now the silver ray of the feminine, and it weaves around the gold as they dance and combine, harmonize, synchronize, expand and contract as one, as platinum. And it rises up, all the way up the gold, through the base chakra, through the sacral, through the solar, through the heart, through the throat, through the third eye, the crown, and continues well above you to source itself. And as it gracefully rises, it eventually combines and enters and merges with Source Sun itself. And again, the great central sun implodes. And fractal light showers all down and around you. Accelerating light, dimensional light, frequencies fastening, quickening within and without of you. The balance of the flow, the energies of gold and silver expanding, contracting, and intend every cell that I am receive this light now. Balance I am, above and below, harmonized I am, masculine and feminine, synchronized as one I am. And as you allow this to be, coming from above again to below is the tube of light, divine white light descending now as a column all around you, far and wide around the aura and just beyond. And it descends all around you to the earth mother below, sealing you in these frequencies to maintain you in them right now. And so it is. And where you stand now, you see that beautiful Earth Mother below you. And you see between you and the Earth Mother now your Earth Star appear, silver. Is your star spinning? Is it bright? And you will notice between you, where you stand, and your star, and from the star to the Earth Mother, cords, rays of light that may be disconnected, severed, or frail. And you have the ability now, multidimensionally, to intend or to fly, to physically repair it yourself in your mind. But you are asked to now repair, reconnect, reinstate every ray of light to the star, and the star to the mother. And every ray that connects, the star brightens, and it begins to spin faster and faster as all come online once again. This connection is vital for all manifestation to occur in your world. the connection to the mother who births all, as does your divine feminine that she is, as one with you. And as she is fully connected to the star, and you see all these rays where you stand before you as one, like a cord, like an umbilical cord they become, and you hold them in your hand now. And you now see a set of stairs. And you climb these stairs. And you enter a room. And this room is your sacral chakra. And in this space, you'll see a flame. A flame of the colours of that which you hold. And you may even see some of these colours, these cords, these rays coming out of the flame. And again, you see the disconnect. And you are now just being asked to reconnect these rays from the star that you hold back into the flame of your sacral chakra, where all creation takes place. And when all are connected here, there is an implosion of light, spinning, frequencies accelerating. And you may choose to clear this space with your violet and rid of all the debris, clear all the dreams forgotten, non-birthed. Clear this space, absolutely, for the new creations to take place, to take hold, to be nurtured, to grow and to be birthed. And know that it is done. And where you stand now, you see the tube of light around you. You are still fully connected above and below. There is much light that you are now. But around you personally and descending from above within the tube comes a diamond triangle of light, point down, descending. And coming up from the Earth Mother, another triangle of light, diamond, point ascending. And they are coming towards you, diamond light. And as they intersect and interlock, the two apexes form a diamond around you as you are standing in the centre of the Star of David. Sealing you absolutely now. Maintaining you, all that you have just created. And beloved Michael appears again, and beloved Faith, his twin. And he places in front of you a blue cross of protection, of truth, of the ray of one, of all that is love, that is truth. And he places the cross behind you, to the right of you, to the left of you, above and below you, sealing you this moment of now. And so it is. And so it is. And as you're ready, just come back. Come back into your bodies. Back into the now. Feel your fingers, your toes. Coming back. If anyone's willing and ready, let me know if you're there, if you're back, how you're feeling and how you found that. This is a practice that I use regularly. It might not always be that long and it might always be exactly the same. But that is the basics the basic skill guidance that I offer to all that I use myself. It maintains my frequencies high. As you know me in the violet flame, you never leave home without it. Clear your house, clear your land, clear your space of work, clear the roads, clear everywhere. Be of service wherever you walk. But that's a great balancing of masculine, feminine, above and below. The cells in your body receive all that they truly are, and they accelerate. And I would be very, very, very surprised if there wasn't someone who was feeling not lighter, or not better for that process. The anchoring to the Earth Mother Absolute, vital now. With the frequencies coming in, we must be grounding these energies, earthing them into her. And there's also another layering to her, which we might do another time as we move towards 5D. Continuing to check, as we talked about the other night, the cords, the hooks, the attachments that we have, and the importance of detachment. Releasing the energies that aren't serving us, releasing things we don't even realise we're carrying or we've allowed into our field. This is osmotic. This is not happening always consciously. Energies take place without you directing them. Your higher selves and energetic aspects are directing them. Principles of energy direct them. But to become conscious is all important, because then you are responsible for you. Then you can raise your frequencies. Then you are very aware of what is yours. The more that you do these practices and you find what suits you, and I don't know if you can even see it, it's probably timely, just to my right, and I might just turn that a little for the minute. That image is just another great image to have of you. Being in your multidimensional field of light, and it doesn't quite show you, but there's the earth down there, this cord of connection that runs through, that you're anchored above, I can't see my finger here, above to the below, and that you're in a field fully protected, but the light, this is basically your causal rays, those circles at the top of this picture, just up here. These are the causal rays. So you're connecting all the source light back down into you and connecting down into the Earth Mother down here. This is your field of geometry. Think of it as a quartz. That's why I carry quartz all the time. Transducer of light, transformers, transmitters. There's crystalline. Quartz crystals are what are in your computers. You are a computer. So the more you think of yourself like quartz, radiating diamond light, you are becoming this greater transmitter and transformer. So this is how it all connects. So, as I said before, just maintaining your field of absolute now, because as you're holding steady and you're raising your frequencies, you're going to be able to counter the higher photonic lights coming in far more gracefully without being thrown or tipped or having these major crisis moments. You'll be able to integrate the higher light far more gracefully. And even when we are having these moments, we can reboot as many times as a day. You don't have to do it once a day. You can reboot it as many times as you want. You can just visualize that in your mind. That will do. If you believe it, it is done. Whatever you believe is. Whatever you doubt, as gentle or as simple as it might be, oh, did I get that right? You've just negated what you just did, because you really believe more in the doubt than what you just actually did. So you've dropped down. So it's not a negative, it's just the practice of recognizing how to maintain your balance and how to maintain your frequency, and excuse me, and aiming to strive higher and higher as best that you can. Intention and belief is all you need. So if you have a picture that you know, that's me, that's it, and I know when I'm in that, everything's okay, hunky-dory, so it is. So you can do that as traffic lights, you can do it in the toilet, you can do it anywhere. Okay, in the shower, I say the shower is the best part of the day in the morning to do your bits. Just to flame, let go down the drain, bring in the light. Imagine the water's just showering you with, violet light. You're coming in, if you've got a window, imagine the sun pouring in through you. Fill yourself up, take off all your stuff in the shower like we did. Step out, you'll feel different already. And if you've woken up with pain in the morning, I can tell you, if you go in the shower and you do all that, you'll get out of the shower without pain. Add some sounding to it. You can't go wrong with sound, just a simple ah, use your vowel. Each chakra has a different tone. Maybe we'll do that another time. But sound works effectively on anything. So practice, try things, use your crystals, flowers, colours, whatever. If you've got the colour of the day, you're just feeling you need to wear that colour, put it on. Vibration, very important to keeping you in your higher alignments. Okay, are there any questions, or is everybody asleep? Are you all okay out there? No one said word. Just let me know you're all alive. Okay, so hang on, maybe there are some questions and I can't see them. Hang on. Here we go. Back. I needed this, been shallow breathing for weeks. You're welcome. Beautiful reminder. Thank you. Yes, it is. Clearer and lighter. Thanks, guys. I didn't see these coming through. Facebook's changing all its bit. I'm back. Okay, well, that's great. I'm glad that was all worthwhile. It always is. Okay, well, as I said, this will be on the page if you need it, or on YouTube if you want to have a look there or direct anybody there. But if there's no questions, I might call it a night and let you be too. And have a very relaxing evening, and I will talk to you all soon. Okay, take care. Bye.